find the spark. Maybe this time we don't fall apart. Staring down the road, it's dark and long. Every step feels like a fading song. There's something here buried deep inside, a whispering voice that I can't deny. Happy New Year, it's causing the dust. Happy New Year, we're stronger because we must. Happy New Year, says can we need a whispering voice that I can't deny. Happy New Year, it's getting loud and clear. Happy New Year, we're still standing here. Every step is slow, but I still try. I'll keep going even when hope's dry. In every bruise and every scar I see the strength that grew inside of me. Happy New Year, it's causing the dust. Happy New Year, we're stronger because we must. Happy New Year, says can we don't need a whispering voice that I can't deny. Happy New Year, it's getting loud and clear. Happy New Year, we're still standing here. In the dust. Happy New Year, I'm stronger because we must. Happy New Year, says can we don't need a whispering voice that I can't deny. Happy New Year, it's screaming loud and clear. Happy New Year, we're still standing here. Happy New Year, we're still standing here. Another year down, but we're not done. We're still here burning bright like the sun. We're the voice that says we've just begun.